Good morning. Nope. Good afternoon. It's 1:25. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I didn't wake up till 11 o'clock. And that's how it goes. Because today is Friday. It's the last Friday of my break. On Monday, I have to get back up at 5ish, be at the job at 6ish. And that's just how it goes. By the time you get to the end of your break, you finally get into that sleep that you want, right? So I got to tell you, I wasn't going to come out and walk today because it's drizzling, it's misting. Actually did a little workout in the house. I'm going to take a walk because, like I said yesterday, I feel like I am creating a new healthy habit and walking outside. And one of the things that I shared with a friend of mine yesterday is that what I noticed this years ago, is that when I'm outside in nature walking, it's I get clarity, I'm creative, I come up with ideas, thoughts are more productive. So I definitely want to continue to do this, even if I choose to do my workout inside. So like I said, I did some stretching, I did some weights, and I'm going to go back. I'm going to get on my treadmill, I'm going to get on my elliptical, but I do want to get out in the fresh air and enjoy this beauty that this neighborhood provides me with. So many thoughts today, guys. So many thoughts on New Year's Eve 2021. Tomorrow will be 2022. And when I wrote that, when I was, getting ready to prepare my email for Monday, 2022, I'm like, oh, girl, you're going to be 50. You're going to be 50 in November. In 10 months, you're going to be 50. And that was amazing, but it made me smile. So many thoughts, as I said to you, came into my mind. The topic in the email on Monday is going to be the song. First of all, it's going to be Don't Worry About a Thing. That's what popped into my head. Stevie Wonder is such a fun song. He's speaking in Spanish and he's talking to this girl and he's telling her, don't worry about a thing. Go out there and live life because I'll be here, to help you sift through it or make sense of it or whatever. But I love it. It's just a really fun song. So definitely check that out. Don't Worry About a Thing. Stevie Wonder. But the other thing is, and what's so interesting is that I deactivated my Facebook and then I go back on. And then I deactivate my Facebook and then I go back on. But anyway, today I had a memory from, I think it was 2015, and it said, if you could tell your younger self something, which is so interesting because a friend of mine a couple of weeks presented the same thing. But anyway, Facebook memory, if you could tell your younger self something in 2 words, what would it be? And my message to my younger self was live fearlessly. And I'll tell you how things, come full circle, things tie together, the synchronicity of it all, is that at the end of 2020, that's what it was. Like, I want to live fearlessly. I want to be fearless. I want to try new things. I want to do new things. That was where my mind was. And so to see that Facebook memory to my younger self, live fearlessly. And now when I reflect over 2021, I think I started off being fearless in my approach to life. But somewhere along the mid of it, when you start to reflect on losing something that you think is precious to you, or the changes, or whatever the situation is, I tell you, fear is always about loss, losing different things. But anyway, I stopped living fearlessly, and I will tell you that the last 6 months of life, not so much. So I'm glad to have a reminder of that goal I set for myself, to live fearlessly. And when I think back to who I was as a young person, I had ideals, I had beliefs, and I acted on them without questioning them, without weighing the pros and cons and trying to do the safest thing. And I have to get back to that. Now, that is perfect for the song Don't Worry About a Thing, because that's what he's saying. Don't worry about anything. Go out there and live life. It's gonna all work out. It always does. If you survive it, it'll work out. So I love when things tie themselves together in that way. I had some great adventures in 2021. Sure, I knocked my head against the wall. Sure, I had some bumps and bruises. But I had some good times. I really did. I did do some things that I had never done before. But I'm thankful for it all, guys. Life is a journey. It's not a destination. When you get to the destination of life, that means it's over. So life is a journey. Never forget that. I'm so happy that I'm getting. You just don't even know how happy I am to be giddy in this moment. So that, what's the message? What's the message, Avril? Take a chance on yourself, because that's the quote of the day. Take a chance on yourself. You know yourself better than anybody does. That's the message. You know yourself better than anybody does. So take a chance on you. Do the things that make you happy, that make you smile. Stop second guessing yourself. Things work out. One of the other things that I've been doing in the last couple of days is watching my own videos, particularly since I have this whole year of videos in the can, right? And there's probably a message for anything I'm going through in life. So I really, listen to myself, I'll probably be all right. So, and that's the other thing I was thinking about, just having people in my life that speak life into me and who speak a good word. I had a great time yesterday. I went out with one of my best friends. Just one of my best friends, because we could be silly together. Like, we could laugh together, we could cry together, we could bitch and moan together. But so we were walking down the street to go to this restaurant, and we passed by a guy. He had ASPCA on his shirt, probably was, getting funds, and he was playing Whitney Houston. Can't remember the name of the song just yet. It was an old classic, Whitney Houston. And when he and I passed by that, we sung it from that point, probably a block and a half, just singing it. And at the end of it, just a huge belly gut laugh. And that's kind of, how I would characterize our relationship. We just laugh and we celebrate life together. So, if I have any advice for you about the people that you surround yourself with, friendships, romantic relationships, people you work with, whoever you spend time with, make sure that they add to you, that you feel good on the other side of spending time with them. Do more of that in 2022. So that's it, guys. I don't have anything else for you. But you know what I want to end with, right? I want to end with, be kind to yourself. I slept in today. That was kind to myself. Be kind to others. Do things that bring a smile to other people's faces. If they've taught you what they like, what they don't like, and to honor those things, do things that bring a smile to their face. And then the coup de grace, smile a lot, because you feel better, you look better, and everybody around who is gifted with the beauty of your smile feels better too. Have a beautiful end to 2021. I'll see you on the other side in 2022. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for going on this journey with me. Be blessed.